This is USA War Stories, where bravery, sacrifice, and the untold journeys of our military heroes come to life.
Behind the flag are the stories.
In September 2009, U.S. Marine Dakota Meyer was part of a team supporting Afghan and American forces during a routine mission in Kiener Province. The patrol suddenly came under heavy enemy fire in a valley surrounded by steep ridges. Trapped in a kill zone, Allied forces faced overwhelming odds. For Meyer, this was the moment where courage and instinct would define his legacy. Hearing that his fellow Marines and Afghan soldiers were trapped ahead, Dakota Meyer refused to stand by. Despite orders to remain in position, he climbed into a Humvee alongside Staff Sergeant Juan Rodriguez Chavez. With only their courage and determination, they drove straight into the valley, heading directly toward the gunfire in an attempt to rescue their comrades. Meyer and Rodriguez Chavez charged into the kill zone, their Humvee taking direct fire from machine guns and RPGs. Undeterred, Meyer manned the turret, returning fire with precision to clear a path. They reached wounded Afghan soldiers, pulling them into the vehicle under heavy fire. This was only the first of many daring rescue runs Meyer would make that day. Meyer refused to stop at just one rescue. Again and again, he and Rodriguez Chavez drove back into the valley, braving ambushes and incoming fire. Each time, they evacuated the wounded and recovered the fallen. With every run, the danger grew, but Meyer's determination only strengthened. His resolve was simple: no one would be left behind. Enemy fire grew more intense with each rescue run. Machine guns, mortars, and RPGs rained down on Meyer's Humvee as it pushed deeper into the valley. At times, the vehicle was nearly disabled, riddled with shrapnel and bullet holes. Yet Meyer fought on, manning the turret with unshakable focus, determined to shield his comrades from certain death. Amid the chaos, Meyer searched desperately for missing Marines and soldiers. Driving back into the heart of the ambush, he dismounted under fire to recover the fallen. With courage and determination, he carried bodies to the Humvee, refusing to abandon them. In that moment, his actions embodied the Marine Corps creed: never leave a brother behind. After multiple rescue runs, Meyer's Humvee was nearly out of ammunition. The turret guns overheated and supplies dwindled. Yet he refused to retreat. Braving enemy fire on foot, Meyer scavenged weapons and ammo from the battlefield and fallen comrades. With each reload, he returned to the fight, determined to hold the line and protect those still trapped in the valley. Exhaustion set in, but Meyer refused to quit. Hour after hour, he charged back into the kill zone, his body pushed to its physical and mental limits. Sweat, blood, and dust covered him as he fought through overwhelming odds. Each trip saved more lives, proving that raw determination and courage could achieve what seemed impossible. Through relentless fire, Meyer focused on rescuing the wounded. He pulled injured Afghan soldiers and Marines from exposed positions, dragging them to safety under constant attack. Each life saved came at great risk, but Meyer pressed on, driven by the belief that no one should be left behind. His Humvee became both shield and lifeline amid the chaos. Meyer and Rodriguez Chavez pressed forward, driving straight into the heart of the ambush. Enemy fighters fired from every angle, but Meyer returned fire with precision, covering the Humvee and those inside. Each maneuver required split-second decisions to dodge RPGs and machine gun fire. The Marines' courage and coordination began turning the tide, buying precious moments to rescue trapped comrades. After multiple harrowing runs, Meyer finally reached Marines trapped in the kill zone. Bullets whizzed past as he coordinated their evacuation, helping them climb into the Humvee and providing covering fire. Every second was critical, and Meyer's courage under fire ensured that many who might have been lost were now on their way to safety. Meyer didn't stop after saving the first group. Time and again, he drove back into the kill zone, braving enemy fire to rescue more wounded Marines and Afghan soldiers. Each run grew more dangerous as ammunition ran low and the Humvee took damage, but Meyer's determination never wavered. His relentless courage saved dozens of lives that day. Even amid relentless gunfire, fellow Marines witnessed Meyer's fearless actions. His courage inspired others to take decisive risks, cover each other, and push forward despite overwhelming odds. Leadership, bravery, and selflessness shone through the chaos, reminding everyone that heroism often emerges in the darkest moments. Meyer repeatedly drove into the valley despite the constant threat of death. Every rescue run meant facing direct enemy fire, risking his life for each Marine and Afghan soldier still trapped. His unwavering courage and sense of duty exemplified the Marine ethos. No one is left behind, no matter the cost. Hours of relentless fighting tested Meyer's endurance. Sweat, dust, and adrenaline mixed as fatigue set in, yet he refused to stop. Each rescue demanded more strength, focus, and courage than the last. Despite exhaustion, Meyer's determination never faltered. Every life saved fueled his drive to continue the mission. As the battle intensified, enemy fighters closed in on the Humvee, forcing Meyer and his team into close-range combat. Every decision was critical. One wrong move could be fatal. Meyer returned fire with precision, protected his comrades, and continued evacuating the wounded. Courage and split-second decision-making defined every moment of this life-or-death struggle. Meyer's courage was unrelenting. Time and again, he returned to the kill zone, braving enemy fire to rescue more Marines and Afghan soldiers. Each run demanded incredible focus and bravery, yet he pressed on, embodying selflessness and determination. His repeated acts of valor inspired all who witnessed them. After hours of relentless combat, exhaustion weighed heavily on Meyer. Sweat, dirt, and adrenaline had taken their toll, yet he refused to stop. Every life still in danger demanded his focus. Pushing beyond physical limits, Meyer exemplified unyielding resolve, proving that courage often shines brightest in the face of overwhelming fatigue. In the last moments of the battle, Meyer made one final push into the valley. Every corner, every ridge still hid danger. He rescued the remaining trapped Marines and Afghan soldiers, ensuring no one was left behind. Exhausted but resolute, Meyer's actions that day saved dozens of lives and demonstrated the extraordinary bravery of a true hero. The story of Dakota Meyer in Afghanistan became legendary. His relentless bravery, selflessness, and determination saved dozens of lives and inspired countless others. Awards and recognition followed, but for Meyer, the mission was always about his fellow Marines and Afghan soldiers. His courage left a lasting legacy, a testament to heroism in the face of overwhelming danger. Thank you for watching the incredible true story of Dakota Meyer and his heroic actions in Afghanistan. If you were inspired by his courage and selflessness, make sure to subscribe to USA, where stories from more real military stories, survival accounts, and untold tales of heroism. Hit the like button, turn on notifications, and join our community as we bring real stories of bravery and sacrifice to life. Your support helps us honor the heroes who risk everything to save others.